Hey everybody, welcome to another video of Luxor and Rising. On the last episode, we got up to Stage 7.5, Isis Not, and in this episode, we're going to continue on. I am literally recording this about 10 or so minutes after uploading Episode 8 of the Burger Shop LP, and this is Episode 8 of the Luxor LP. Or Episode 9, actually. So Isis Not, I've gone over this one, and it's not too bad. It is an extra level though, so you have to deal with that disadvantage. And the fact it has a lot of verticals. I'm just gonna destroy that row. So one of the things I felt Luxor going quicker is not really paying attention to the bar, but pay attention to mostly how many segments you destroy. If you pay attention more to segments more than spheres, the levels tend to go faster, even when you're watching them. I don't know, it's just me, and I'm not sure if these segments are any longer than they were in previous stages, but crap. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep myself alive. This is what stage 10 is gonna be like, guys. I'm just warning you right now. This is what the last 4 or 5 stages are gonna be like. The game's not gonna put up with this crap anymore. This is how... The game's not gonna really just give you an easy time anymore. It's just going to just boost the difficulty as the game progresses. This is what the end of the game is going to be like, and if you are not ready... Also, extra life. And if you're not ready, then deal with it. Because... yeah. If you are ready, good. Yeah, I have only beaten this game once, so I don't... But I do memorize it. I do recognize a lot of how the game works. I do know what most levels are about and stuff. Oh, okay, I'm bad at, like... Levels aren't really about anything. I know the level order, but I don't know all the win conditions and stuff. So... yeah. Oh, that's a great game. You know, I'm gonna die in this level, and actually, no, I'm not even close to the pyramid on either row. This will be tough. Nice! Okay, there we go, and that one's out. Okay, I'm out of the danger zone at least, but not for long. Yep, told you, not for long. Remember, this is how the game works. It can troll you at any given moment. It will troll you when it wants to troll you. Hey. I will admit, for the viewers, this is when the game actually starts to get kind of interesting. For a viewer. Because now that the player is stressed out, you don't really... Now it's not as boring. Because the player isn't plowing through every level, now they're stressed out, so it's more exciting to watch. Just playing that out there. I don't know, it seems like the further in the game you get, the more fun a game is to watch for the viewer, because it feels like the player is getting more stressed. Plus, things are getting more extreme. Marble Poppers are a pretty good example of that, but I don't know. Okay, there goes that row, and there goes that row with... I think that's 11 segments, or even 12. 12! 7-6, Horse Hawk Ascending, the extra level of Stage 7. Moving the camera slightly over, sorry about that. Okay. If it looks a little out of balance, I'm very sorry. I just wanted to move the camera just to make it a little more balanced on this game. Because I feel like the camera sometimes is out of balance when I play Luxor. This level can actually be pretty difficult. I'm going to just say that. It's nice and symmetrical. I'm going to give it that benefit of the doubt. I don't like this one too much, but I don't really hate it either. It's a meh level. It's alright. You can... I mean, I will play it if I have to, but it's not really... I'm not going to enjoy it, but I'll play it if I have to. Well, obviously, I'll play any level in this game if I have to. Including the dreaded 8-7. Oh, dear goodness, no. That was a waste on every possible regard. I can't believe I did that. I'm a wasteful person. I'm a terrible... Okay. Enough ranting on myself, but seriously, I can't believe I wasted that. Not wasting this, though. Actually, probably there's no point to saving it. Yay, when I actually don't want to waste a power-up, there's no point to saving it. I am resourceful. Okay. Actually, I don't even know what I'm saying about myself at all. Oh, thanks. You know, I was actually going to try and destroy that row. But no, your stupid antics decided to prevent... No, you're not allowed to do that. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna get any easier from here, buddy. Alright. I know Tumblebugs likes to point the finger. Like, the finger you should not be pointing. But, when you get to the light parts, because it's basically just showing screw you. This game gets hard, screw you. But, I don't find this game doing nearly as hard as Tumblebugs ever gets. Like, compared to Tumblebugs, this game's not really that bad. I hate how much further away from the start this level is, horizontally. Okay. I'm pretty good at what I like to call insta-switching, which is basically just... As soon as you grab a power, if you want to save, immediately switch. No! You did... That did not just happen. No, I was robbed. Gosh dang it. Okay, I wasn't robbed, but seriously, that was trollish. Of the game to just... All the more reason to hate Wild Balls. That's also going on the best moments, even though it was a troll moment. Hey! Just because I get frustrated doesn't mean it can't count as the best moment. Sometimes what's qualified as the best moment can be just something stupid. Okay, that should have given me a power-up. Game Luxor logic. You know, your lax power-up system isn't so lax. Tumblebug's chain system is more lax than your power-up system. Okay, I'm done. I'm done yelling at the game for no reason. Dang it. Okay, that was my fault. That was all my fault right there. And this is only the first appearance of this level, so yeah. Have fun! Okay, next stage. Stage 8! All the Apis Bowl, yet again. Great. I do not like this level very much, but... Actually, I don't care for this level. It's got a weird, funky shape, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I haven't been here since, what, episode 5? This episode is episode 9. We don't go here again till like episode 15, I think, is how I planned it out to be that way. Which is supposed to go up on September 8th. Because the Thursday before September 17th. Or episode 17. And episode 17 goes on September 15th. Yep, I just basically spoiled my birthday. If you remember that I said episode 17 will be coming out on my birthday. Yep, I just told you my birthday. Alright, but I don't care. Yes, my birthday's at the beginning of the school year. Don't make fun of me for it. I'm just kidding. I highly doubt you do that. I highly doubt that anyone in this world would ever get bashed. For having your birthday be at the beginning of the school year, enjoy getting bashed. The person bashing you is probably a terrible person. Oh, I'm giving anti-bullying advice. Alright. I'm not saying to call him out. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm talking about, really. So yeah, Hall of the Apis Bowl. Let's just go on to the subject of the level itself. And Stage 8. Stage 8 is slightly harder than Stage 5, obviously. Slightly harder than Stage 7, obviously. I think the wind condition is a little bit higher. I don't know that for sure, but I think the wind conditions in this stage is a little bit higher. Yeah, so have fun. I'm gonna say have fun a lot in this video. And obviously I mean in a sarcastic manner. The end of this game is fun, yes, but is it challenging? Oh yeah, it also is challenging. Actually, that's the fun part. The challenging is the fun part. Something I never understood as a kid. Alright. This was the first Luxor game I ever beat. The second was Luxor 3, in case you were wondering. If I've beaten any other Luxor games besides this one, I've also beaten Luxor 3. Just as with this game, I have only beaten it once, and that's unmodded. I could give you a total list of every Mario Popper that I've ever beaten, and those include Zuma, Zuma's Revenge, Tumblebugs, Tumblebugs 2, Luxor Run Rising, Luxor 3. I think that's all of them, actually. Yeah, you're expecting the list. Oh, Sparkle. I've also beaten Sparkle. And I think that's all of them. Whoops. Oh, well. 6 spheres for the price of... Actually, 6 spheres for the price of 6. What am I talking about? This is a waste. 6 spheres for the price of 6. It's like watching... It's like one of those stupid signs. Great deals. $2 was $1.69. Oh, dear. Kind of as an example. Alright. Oh, I got the coin! I wasn't really aiming for the coin so much as I was just aiming for the lightning. As I found the lightning would be a little bit more necessary and important. As you can tell, this bar is taking a long time to fill. I'm actually going to wait to match that green. I should have actually. Nice. 27,000 points. Only 2 gems, so I'm content. Okay. I have 6 million points. 6.6 million points. Very impressive, actually. I mean, not that points mean anything in this game. If you want a game where points mean something, play Zuma. Or Tumblebugs. Done. My game kind of froze for a second. Marches to the Delta, and then we'll be done with this episode. Because I'm probably also going to go on and record episode 10 after this. Because I think that's where we see the extra level for Stage 8, and I hate the extra level for Stage 8. And also extra life. Which is good. I kind of need those lives. If you remember, this was the first level that actually took me into the danger zone, I think. Actually, I think Ice is Not did, but Ice is Not, I didn't really get in as severe of a position as I have in this level. I mean, right now it's not too bad, but obviously the level has just only begun. Things haven't really gotten too chaotic yet. Oops. Actually, what's the time right now? Okay, 1:48. Yeah, I have time. I'm honestly having no trouble with this level so far. I just had to say it, didn't I? Okay, I basically said I'm having no trouble with this level. Guess what that basically means? Under definition of the LP curse, that means I'm going to do terribly in this level. Because I jinxed it. Under definition of the LP curse. Which is pretty universal, and mostly every LPer knows about it. And because of... Okay, it's too late to use that, so I'm just going to... use it there. Because it's kind of too late to use it now. To try and destroy the row. And saving it is just a waste of time. An absolute waste. No, I'm content with this being easy. I'm very content with it being easy. No, actually, I don't think we get to see the extra level for Stage 8 until episode 11. I actually don't know. I need to check the planning sheet. Yes, but the episode... Stage 12-8, or 8-7 is really difficult. Don't believe me? Oh, you'll see when we get to it. Just merely looking at it, you'll probably tell it's pretty difficult of a level. Now, I know, yes, I have 17 lives, because the scarab you're using also counts as a life. I have 17 lives and 13 coins. And I've not lost one to this point in the game yet. And this game doesn't really totally have a Khufu's Revenge. So really, technically this game is slightly easier. It is. I honestly think that Luxor Rising is probably slightly easier than the original Luxor, mostly because of the lack of Khufu's Revenge. And why did I go from talking about how 8-7 is a terrible, terrible level? Whatever. Oops. 8-7 and 12-9 are really the levels I'm totally afraid of at this point. The last level of this game does not scare me at all. I do not find it challenging. It's kind of like the last level of the Tumblebugs. It's not that difficult. The last level of Tumblebugs 2 is a different story. The last level of the original Luxor can actually be pretty difficult, but I don't really find the last level of this game to be that bad. It can be a little tricky if you don't know what you're doing and you're new to the game, but at this point you should at least, by that point you should at least know at least somewhat what you're doing. And if you don't, then it's okay. You're learning, and that's good. I don't know why I didn't respond. Mouse didn't really respond to my click there. Yeah, a new segment's going to emerge here. And now I'm screwed. All this time I went without jinxing everything. I got really good luck throughout this entire level, even jinxed myself, and still got good luck. Now look. Well, now I'm screwed completely. Yeah, slow's not going to get me out of this. A slow is going to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. What I need is a real power-up. Or, you know, power-ups to actually spawn. In a way, this is kind of the Khufu's Revenge of Luxor Rising, but I don't call it really Khufu's Revenge that much, because at least the end is at the bottom. Done. And that's the end of this video. So, I'll see you guys next time when Let's Play Luxor Rising. When we move on to stage 8-3. So, see you guys next time for more Let's Play Luxor Rising later. And also, like you care, I'm actually going to record episode 10 alongside this video because I can. See you guys next time. Later.